or c minus root of a square plus b square. Okay, finished? Right. Before doing, write on this. The function f of x equals to f of x equals to x power 5 minus 5x power 4 plus 5x cube minus 1 has. Write down the options. 1 minima and 2 maxima. 1 minima. 1 minima and 2 maxima. Second option. 2 minima and 1 maxima. 2 minima and 1 maxima. Third option. 2 minima and 2 maxima. Fourth option. 1 minima and 1 maxima. 1 minima and 1 maxima. Do it. How many minimas, how many maximas that you are having? ఏంటమ్మా ఇద్దరు థియరిక్ ఇంటర్వెల్లో వచ్చారు. స్టోరీ ఏమర్థం అవుతుంది? సినిమా స్టోరీ అర్థం అవ్వాలంటే ఫస్ట్ నుండి ఉండాలి. మీ ముందోళ్ళేమో జస్ట్ ఒక గంట అయిన తర్వాత వచ్చారు. మీరేమో చక్కగా కరెక్ట్గా ఇంటర్వెల్ టైంకి వచ్చారు. ఎంత అయింది టైము? అంతే. రాయండి. సో సింపుల్ హియర్ we have f of x. Write the first derivative. F dash of x equals to 5x power 4 minus 20 x cube plus 15x square. Make it equals to 0. So here 5x square into x square minus 5 kada 4x. Enta 4x 3 equal to 0. So here x may be 0 and this may be 0. For this one, x minus 3 into x minus 1 equal to 0. X equals to 0, 1, 3. All these are stationary points. Right. All these are 0, 1, 3 are stationary points. Okay, at these you may get either maxima or minima. Now what is f double dash of x? F double dash of x means you need to differentiate this one. 20 x cube on x minus 60 x square plus 30x. Okay. This is equal to at 0. It is 0 at x equals to 0. Okay. Next. This is equals to at x equals to 1. 20 minus 60 plus 30. Negative at x equals to 1. So it attains maxima or minima? Maxima. Okay. And this is equals to at 3. 20 into 27. 540. 60 into 9. Again 540. Plus 30 into 3. 90. Greater than 0. At x equals to 3. So it attains minima. So what is option? One maxima, one minima. When double derivative is also 0, when double derivative is also 0, you need to verify the change of sign of f dash of 0 minus h and 0 plus h. Okay. So here f dash of 0 minus h. F dash here. 5 into 0 minus h. 5h square. You may write this one square. H may be very small, 0.1. 15 into 0.01. This will be minus 20 into 0.001. When you subtract something from this will be also positive. There is no change of sign. So 0 is saddle point. 0 is saddle point. Note down. H is very small positive value. And then you have to observe the change of sign of f dash of 0 minus h, f dash of 0 plus h. F dash of 0 minus h and f dash of 0 plus h. F dash of 0 minus h and f dash of 0 plus h. Okay, both are having positive value. Write it over there. H is very small positive. Say h equals to 0.1. Say h equals to 0.1. Okay. Have you got it now? One maxima and one minima. So almost I think we have covered everything related to single variable, and we have an interval problems. Before that, we do one more. The function g of x equals to f of x by x. మా ఇంటర్వెల్ అంటే వాళ్ళు వచ్చిన ఇంటర్వెల్ కాదు. The function g of x equals to f of x by x, x not equal to 0, x not equal to 0, has an extreme value, has an extreme value when f dash of x equals to f of x, g dash of x equals to f of x, f of x equals to 0, g of x equals to f dash of x. Go ahead, do it now. This has an extreme value. Extreme value means maybe Maxima or minima? Maxima or minima? మా ఫైనల్ ఇయర్ వాళ్ళు అర్థమవుతున్నాయా? చేస్తున్నారా? Here, this will get either maxima or minima, that is extreme value. When g dash of x equals to 0, write down. The given function has extreme value. The given function has extreme value. Extreme value. Extreme value. When g dash of x equals to yes, u by v formula, x into f dash of x minus f of x into derivative of x. Derivative of x is 1 by x square must be equal to 0. Must be equal to 0. Go ahead, do it. Now what will be the condition here? What will be the condition here? అమ్మా త్వరగా చెప్పాలి. What is the condition? This will have extreme when g dash is 0. So which of the following is correct? X into f dash of x must be equal to f of x. Okay. F dash of x. Now what is again? What is f of x, amma? What is f of x from the given? X into g of x. So x gets cancelled. So f dash of x equals to g of x. F dash of x equals to g of x. Where you are having option D. Don't be get confused. Okay. Again, you have to resubstitute in that. You will get the required condition which was given among the options. You need to verify like that. Amma, have you written or not? మొబైల్ పక్కన పెట్టి కాసేపు తీసే అది మొబైల్ పట్టుకొని ఉంటే ఇక అది దాన్ని పట్టుకొని ఉంటావు. ఏంటి ఇంపార్టెంట్ మెసేజ్ అమ్మా? చెప్పు ఏంటి అంత ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఏంటి? ఓకేనా? మరి ఎడ్జ్లో పెట్ట ఆయన to obtain maxima or minima, to obtain maxima or minima of f of x over closed AB, over closed AB, closed interval. I'm not saying open, it includes A and B. If it is like this, over A, B, this is f of A, this is f of B. Okay, in between A and B, just find all the points where it attains extreme values. Find all the points where it attains extreme values, either maxima or minima, and include f of a and f of b also. Okay, write down maximum value of f of x over closed AB is equal to maximum of f of a comma f of b comma f of p comma maximum of f of x in open AB comma minimum of f of x in open AB. In between A and B, you need to find the points where it is attaining maxima as well as minima. Along with that, you have to find the values of f of a comma f of b. Okay, along with that, you have to find f of a comma. ఏంటమ్మా ఇటు నుండి ఇటు ఇటు నుండి అటు అటు నుండి ఇటు ఏంటి సిగ్నల్స్ చెప్పు ఏంటి మళ్ళీ నువ్వు అటు చూస్తున్నావు అమ్మా ఎవరికి అక్కడ ఉన్నది బల్ల కోటి పెట్టుకున్నారు కదా సరిపోద్ది అర్థమైందా నువ్వు అటు చూస్తే ఎట్లా సో యూ నీడ్ టు ఫైండ్ maximum or minimum in between A and B. అయ్యా కూర్చో నువ్వు కూర్చో నీకేంటి నీకు వాటర్ అవుతున్నాయా మనకి బ్రేక్ ఉండదు కదా టిల్ 12 o'clock నో బ్రేక్ అది గేట్ ఎగ్జామ్ సిస్టమ్ అది అది సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఫైండ్ maximum minimum and also f of a f of b. Okay, among all of these whichever is maximum is the maximum of f of x over closed AB. Okay, next, and minimum of f of x over closed AB is equal to minimum of f of a comma f of b comma maximum of f of x in open AB comma minimum of f of x in open AB. In open AB, you have to include f of a f of b. Among all of these, whichever is minimum, that will be the minimum over closed AB. Okay, write down a problem given in the gate previously. Find the write down this maximum value of find the maximum value of x cube minus 9x square x cube minus 9x square plus 24x plus 5. X cube minus 9x square plus 24 plus 5. In the interval, closed 1 comma 6. I'm giving you the options. Write down the options also. 21, 25, 41, 46. 21, 25, 41, 46. 21 is one option, 25 is another, 41 is another, 46 is the fourth option. Okay. చేయండి త్వరగా. The maxima or minima which you are getting in between 1 and 6 are known as local maxima, local minima. Okay. So you will write it later as a note. Consider this as f of x. Find f dash of x. 3x square minus 18x plus 24 equals to 0. So x square minus 6x plus 8 equals to 0. X equals to, what are the values of x? 4 comma 2. Am I right? Huh? X minus 4 into x minus 2. Have you got the same? Say yes or no. Quadratic equation ki rasi chesi malla formula rasi. Is it required? Say yes or no. Is it clear? Right. So these are stationary points. Write down are stationary points. Now f double dash of x equals to 6x minus 18. This is equal to 6 into 4 minus 18 is equal to 6 greater than 0 at x equals to 4. Okay. So you are getting minima at x equals to 4. Right. And f double dash of x equals to 6 into 2 minus 18. Minus 6 less than 0 at x equals to 2. So this is, here you are getting maxima at x equals to 2. Maxima at x equals to 2. So here local minima equals to, in between 1 and 6 you are getting 2 and 4. Local minima equals to f of 4. Tell me what is f of 4? 64 minus, that is 16 into 9, 144 plus 24 into 4, 96 plus 5. Tell me what is the value? 21. Local maxima equals to, yes, f of 2. 2 cube 8 minus 9 into 4, 36 plus 24 into 2, 48 plus 5. Tell me what is the value? 25. What is f of 2? F of 1, 1, 1. We need 1. F of 1. 1 minus 9 plus 24 plus 5. What is it? What is f of 6? 6 cube. 216. 6 into 6, 36 into 9. Minus 36 into 9. 54, 6. 50 into 6, 300. 324. Next, 24 into 6. What is it? Huh? 144 plus 5. What is the total value? 41. What is the maximum value? Huh? 21, 25, 21, 41. Maximum among these. Maximum of 21, 21, 41, 25. Yes, that is nothing but 41. You are not supposed to write 25. You are supposed to write 41. 25 is local maxima. Many of the students have written 25 as answer long back when it was given in the gate. Okay, write down note. Note. The maxima, comma minima, maxima, comma minima obtained at the values in between. The maxima, comma minima obtained at the values in between a comma b, in between a comma b, that is here 1 comma 6, here 1 comma 6 are known as are known as are known as local maxima comma local minima. Local maxima comma local minima. Local minima of f of x over closed AB. Over closed AB. Right, next another problem. The number of locations, the number of locations, locations, you just put S in bracket, of the local minima of the function f of x equals to f of x equals to sin x in the interval pi by 4 comma 7 pi by 4. pi by 4 comma 7 pi by 4. Pi by 4 comma 7 pi by 4. What is it? The number of locations of local minima. Local minima. Okay. Here, local minima means first you need to find f dash of x, cos x, make it equals to 0. When cos x will be 0? X equals to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. For n equals to 0, plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2, so on. Come on, substitute those values. N equal to 0, pi by 2. N equal to minus 1, minus pi by 2. Plus 1, 3 pi by 2. Minus 2, minus 3 pi by 2. Next, 5 pi by 2, minus 5 pi by 2, and so on. Okay? Yes or no? అట్లా చూస్తున్నారు. Recently, I think a movie released. అవతార్. అవతార్ 3 కాదమ్మా. కనీసం క్యాప్షన్స్ అన్నా చదవండి అక్కడ. అవతార్ 1, అవతార్ 2, అవతార్ 3 ఏంటిది? బాహుబలి. క్యాప్షన్ ఉంటుందిగా. వాట్ ఈస్ దాట్? ఫైర్ అండ్ అది. కనీసం అదన్నా ఉండాలిగా. అవతార్ అనగానే అవతార్ 3, అవతార్ 4, అవతార్ 5. అందులో కొత్త కొత్త జీవులు వస్తున్నాయి కదా. ఫైరు, యాష్ అట్లా చూసినట్టు చూస్తున్నారు దీన్ని. అంతేనా? When cos x will become 0? When these values are there. When it is an integral multiple of pi by 2. Whether it is positive or negative. Integral multiple of pi by 2. Okay. So this is 0.25 pi. And this one is 1.75 pi. Say yes or no? 7 by 4. 4 ones. And then 4 sevens, 28, 4 fives. So which one lies in between these two? Not all the negatives. Okay, all negatives are not inside that interval. This is 0.5 pi. Is it lying inside or not? Say yes or no. Right. And this is 1.5 pi. Lies inside or not? Again 2.5 pi. This is also not inside. You may get either maximum or minimum at these 2 points. So minimum, when you will get f double dash of x equals to minus sine x. So this is equal to minus sine pi by 2 negative at x equals to pi by 2. So what you are getting, minima or maxima? Here you get local maxima. At x equals to pi by 2 you will get local maximum. And this is equals to minus sine 3 pi by 2. What is sine 3 pi by 2? Minus of, what is sine 3 pi by 2? రాశాను. Sine 3 pi by 2 is minus 1, minus of minus 1. Positive or negative? Positive. At x equals to 3 pi by 2. So you are getting local minima. How many locations are there? How many? Only one. Yes or no? Only one location. Try down. Only one location at x equals to 3 pi by 2. At x equals to 3 pi by 2. The function attains. Function attains what amma? Local minima. Local minima. లాస్ట్ టైం నోట్స్ రాయమని చెప్పాను అందరినీ. రాసారా? రాసారా రాయలేదా? ఇట్స్ అప్ టు యూ. రాస్తే మీరు చక్కగా దగ్గర పెట్టుకొని ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వచ్చు. రాయలేదనుకో ఏమవుతాయి చెప్పండి అమ్మా. రాయకపోతే ఏమవుద్ది? దగ్గర పెట్టుకోకుండా కూడా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వచ్చు. ఎట్లా? నీకులాగా కింద మొబైల్ పైన పుస్తకం. అంతేనా? ఫినిష్డా? One local minima, that is at x equals to 3 pi by 2. That's enough. This was also asked in the previous examination. Okay. Try to discuss some more. A political party. Write down. A political party orders an arch. Orders an arch. ARCH. For the entrance to the ground. For the entrance to the ground. In which the annual convention is being held. In which the annual convention is being held. The profile of the arch follows the equation. The profile of the arch follows the equation y equals to 2x minus 0.1 x square. Y equals to 2x minus 0.1 x square, where y is the height of the arch in meters. Where y is the height of the arch in meters. Then the maximum possible height of the arch is. Maximum possible height of the arch is. Maximum possible height. Maximum possible height of the arch is. Option A 8 meters, B 10 meters, C 12 meters, D 14 meters. 8, 12, 10, 14. Or 8, 10, 12, 14. Yes, Amma, do it. The arch equation is given as y equal to 2x minus 0.1 x square dy by dx. We need to get the maximum height of the arch. Y is the height of the arch. The maximum height of the arch will obtain by finding the maximum value for y. Maximum value for y dy by dx equals to 2 minus 0.1 into 2x. Make it equals to 0. Make it equals to 0. Okay. Say yes or no. చేయాలా కొంతమంది చక్కగా స్టాండ్లు పెట్టి కుదిరినప్పుడు రాస్తున్నారు, కుదిరినప్పుడు ఫోన్ చూస్తున్నారు, అటు ఇది కాదంటే అటు ఇటు చూస్తున్నారు. చేయాలి త్వరగా. చేయమ్మా చెయ్యి. అయిపోయినాయా నీ సెలైన్లు అయిపోయినాయా? So this is equals to 2 equals to 0.2x. So x equals to 10. At x equals to 10, you may get maximum. You may get maximum. Not sure about it. Okay. So d square y by dx square will be minus 0.2. Obviously less than 0. So maximum height will be y maximum. Y value at 10. 2 into 10 minus 0.1 into 10 square. 20 minus 10. That is 10 only. Y maximum. Maximum height is 10 meters. Maximum height is 10 meters. Okay. Next, maximum and minimum of two variables. Maximum and minimum of two variable functions. Two variable functions. The necessary and sufficient conditions. The necessary and sufficient conditions. The necessary and sufficient conditions for a function f of xy to attain either maxima or minima, either maxima or minima at a point AB, at a point AB, or fx of xy equal to 0, fy of xy equal to 0 at AB. Fx of xy means derivative of the function with respect to x only, keeping y constant. Fy of xy means derivative of the function with respect to y only, keeping x constant. Okay, that means partial derivatives. That is the importance, right? If you want to just write fx of xy means derivative of f with respect to x, keeping y constant, keeping y constant. Next, fy of xy, fy of xy means derivative of f with respect to y, derivative of y with respect to y, keeping x constant, keeping x constant. Okay, right. Now the point at which these two satisfies, write down the point at which the above two conditions satisfy, the points at which, the points at which the above two conditions, the above two conditions satisfy, satisfy are known as, are known as stationary points, stationary points, right? After satisfying these two, after satisfying these two, after satisfying these two, find r equals to fxx of xy, s equals to fyy of xy, t equals to fxy of xy at AB, at AB. Ma, what is fxx? Differentiating that with respect to x 2 times, keeping y as constant. With respect to y 2 times, keeping x as constant. First with respect to y, then x, or first with respect to x, then y. Both are same. Okay, right. So RST you have to find. Now write down the conditions. If RS minus T square is greater than 0 and R greater than 0, RS minus T square is greater than 0 and R greater than 0, then the function attains minima at AB, minima at AB, and f of AB, and f of AB is a minimum value. F of AB is a minimum value. Next, if RS minus T square is greater than 0, R less than 0, less than 0, then the function attains maxima at AB, maxima at AB, and f of AB is maximum value, a maximum value, a maximum value. F of AB is a maximum value. Next, if RS minus T square is less than 0, RS minus T square is less than 0, then F attains F attains neither maxima nor minima. Neither maxima nor minima. Neither maxima nor minima at AB. And such a point is known as ఏం పాయింట్ అంటారు? saddle point or point of inflection. Rhyma. Such a point is known as saddle point or point of inflection. Saddle point or point of inflection. If Rs minus t square equal to 0, if Rs minus t square equal to 0, then further investigation is required. Further investigation is required. What is that investigation? This is the direction. Here is a point. AB. In the neighborhood of A, AB you take A minus HB. In the right neighborhood, A plus HB. At this point, find fx of A minus HB. At this point, fx of A plus HB. Okay. Along x-axis, you have to verify the change of sign of fx of xy. Fx of xy. If it changes from negative to positive, then it attains minima. If this one is negative, this one is positive, you are getting minima. Okay? If this is positive and this is negative, this will be maxima. Just write. No change of sign, neither maxima nor minima. Instead of writing in terms of what you call the sentence, you just write like this. Okay, find the sign of change of fx of xy in the neighborhood of the point AB. In the neighborhood of the point AB. Neighborhood of the point AB. Okay. If fx of A minus HB is negative, fx of A plus HB is positive, then f of xy attains negative to positive will be minima. Positive to negative will be maxima. Okay, if it is x-axis, this is from left to right. If it is y-axis, AB, A, B plus H, and this is A, B minus H. This you have to find Fy of xy. Okay, here Fy of A comma B H. This one Fy of A comma B minus H. If it changes from negative to positive in the upward direction, then you are getting minima. Positive to negative, then you are getting maxima. No change of sign, neither maxima nor minima. ఓకేనా? లాస్ట్ నువ్వే ఇంకా నీకన్నా లాస్ట్ ఎవరు లేరు. నువ్వు చాలా అనుమానాస్పదంగా కూర్చున్నావు. ఇది ధ్యానం చేస్తున్నట్టు కూర్చున్నావు. ఏం or or examine the function f of xy equals to x power 4 plus y power 4 plus 4xy for maxima and minima. For maxima and minima. For maxima and minima. What is fx of xy? Fx of xy 4x cube minus 4x plus 4y. Keep y as constant. Okay. This will become 0. This will become 0. Here you will get. Make it equal to 0. X cube minus x plus y. Let it be a. Now what is fy of xy? Yes. 4y cube minus 4y plus 4x equals to 0. This implies. Tell me now quick. Y cube minus y plus x equals to 0. A plus b implies. What is a plus b? X cube plus y cube equals to 0. What is the real relation? The real relation between x and y. Real relation between x and y is x equals to minus y or y equals to minus x. A cube plus b cube. What is the formula? A plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. On solving a square minus ab plus b square, you will get imaginary relation. By solving a plus b equal to 0, a equal to minus b. That is x equals to minus y. This is only the real relation. Okay. If x equals to minus y, what will be equation A? What is equation A? X cube, right? Minus 2x equal to 0. X into x square minus 2 equal to 0. X equals to 0 plus root 2 minus root 2. Okay. Next, what will be y? When x is 0, y is 0. This is minus root 2. This is plus root 2. What are the stationary points? Root 2 minus root 2. Next, minus root 2, root 2. Next, 0, 0. These are stationary points. At this, find r fxx of xy. Do the differentiation of this with respect to x. 12x square minus 4. When x equals to root 2, 12 into 2 minus 4. 20 positive. S equals to fyy of xy. What is fyy? 12y square minus 4 equal to again 20 positive. T is fxy of xy. Derivative of this with respect to y, 4. Or this with respect to x, 4. Rs minus t square. What is Rs? 20 into 20. 400 minus 16. Positive. This is positive, R is positive. You are getting minima. You are getting minima. Minima at the point root 2 minus root 2. Write down. So I'll not give you a special or a particular timing to note down that. So you are supposed to write it simultaneously. You are supposed to write it simultaneously. మరి రాసావా? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? నువ్వు రాసావమ్మా? అంటే కొంతమంది ఏమంటారు? చెప్పమ్మా ఏంటి? ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు యు ఆర్ గివింగ్ సమ్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్. ప్రీవియస్లీ ఏమంటారు నువ్వు? Without any expression, you are looking at the board like that. Find for this remaining 2 points what you are getting. At this one also you will be getting the same. Amma, R will be 20, S will be 20, T will be 4, RS minus T square is positive. Here also you are getting S minima. What is F minima? At these 2 points, F minima equal to Amma, root 2 whole power 4. What is root 2 whole power 4? 4 plus 4 minus 2x square minus 4 again minus 4 4 into root 2 into minus root 2. Yes, what is it? 4 into root 2 into minus root 2 minus 8. It is purely minus 8. This is F minima. Clear or not? Say yes or no? At 0, 0, what is R? At 0, 0, R is minus 4, S is minus 4, T is 4. Rs minus T square is 0. So then further investigation is required. At the point 0, 0, neighborhood, minus 0.1, minus 0.10. And here on the right, 0.10. At this, fx of minus 0.10, fx of minus 0.10, minus 0.14 into minus 0.1 whole cube, minus of minus 0.1, and this is minus 0.004 plus 0.1 positive. At here, fx of 0.10, 4 into 0.1 whole cube minus 0.1, 0.004 minus 0.1. It is negative. Changes from positive to negative, it attains maxima. So F maxima equals to F of 0, 0. What is F of 0, 0? What is F of 0, 0? 0. Put x is 0, y is 0. The maximum value of the given function is 0 only. Minimum is, what is minimum? Minus 8. At those 2 points, you will get minus 8 only. Okay. At those 2 points, you will get minus 8 only. Based on this, we do some 1 or 2 more examples related with the 2 variable functions. Write down the function u equals to x square plus y square plus 6x plus 12. U equal to x square plus y square plus 6x plus 12 is, write the options. Write the options. First one, maximum at x equals to 3. Maximum at x equals to 3, y equal to 0. Y equal to 0. Second option, maximum at x equals to minus 3. At x equals to minus 3, y equal to 0. Y equal to 0. Option C, minimum at x equals to minus 3. Minimum at x equals to minus 3, y equal to 0. Next, minimum at x equals to 0. Minimum at x equals to 0, y equal to 3. Y equal to 3. Do it quick. Ma, it is having 2 variables, x and y. Okay. So simply you may write ux 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. X equals to minus 3. Uy 2y equal to 0. Y equal to 0. So minus 3 0. ఎన్ని ఆప్షన్స్లో ఉన్నాయి మైనస్ 3 0? ఏంటమ్మా చెప్పండి. 2 ఆప్షన్స్, మిగిలిన 2 అవుట్. సో నెక్స్ట్ u double x, let it be r. What is it? 2 u double y. Yes. What is it? 2 uxy. What is it? 0. That is t. rs minus t square. rs is 4 minus t square greater than 0. r is greater than 0. f times u times చెప్పాలి. Minimum u times minimum at x equals to minus 3, y equal to 0. Finished or not? Say yes or no. The previous problem covers the entire concept. Now this one gives you very easily. Next, Write one more. The function f of xy equals to x cube plus 3xy square 3xy square minus 15x square minus 15y square plus 72x has maximum at 4 comma 0. Option A, maximum at 4 comma 0, minimum at 4 comma 0. Option C, saddle point at 4 comma 0. Option D, none. Do it quick. Do it quick, quick, fast. పంపించడం బాగుంటుంది త్వరగా. Yes. What is the answer? మాక్సిమం 2 మినిట్సే చేయాలి. ఈ లోపు మనకి రాలేదు అని అంటే యు ఆర్ నాట్ ఫిట్ ఫర్ దట్. అంటే పిఎస్సి జాబ్కి లేదు, 100కి 60 మార్కులు రావు, లేకపోతే 70 రావు. అర్థమైందా? 3 మినిట్స్లో కూడా చేయొచ్చు. యూ మే ఎలిజిబుల్ అప్ టు ఐఐటి ఆర్ ఎన్ఐటి. 4 మినిట్స్లో కూడా చేయొచ్చు. బోర్డర్ యూ మే గెట్ క్వాలిఫై ఆర్ ఎన్ఐటి. 5 మినిట్స్లో కూడా చేయొచ్చు. యూ మే గెట్ క్వాలిఫై. 5 మినిట్స్లో చేశారు అంటే గంటకి ఎన్ని చేస్తారు? 12 చేస్తారు. 3 గంటల్లో 36 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేస్తారు. 36లో ఒక 6 పోయినాయి అనుకోండి, 20 2 మార్క్స్ చేసి 10 1 మార్క్ చేసిన 50 మార్క్స్ వస్తాయి. మళ్ళీ 6 పోతున్నాయిగా. 6 పోతే ఏమవుతుంది? 6 ఇంటూ 2/3 4 మార్క్స్ పోతాయి. 50 మైనస్ 4 46 మార్క్స్ వస్తాయి. అంటే యూ మే గెట్ క్వాలిఫై. 5 మినిట్స్లో చేసినా మీరు క్వాలిఫై అవ్వడానికి అవకాశం ఉంది. కానీ అన్ని చేయాలిగా అమ్మా, అన్ని చేయాలి కదా. మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ నుండి 34 మార్క్స్ అన్నాను. 34 అంటే ఒక 14 1 మార్క్కి వచ్చిన, లేకపోతే 10 1 మార్క్కి వచ్చిన, మిగిలినవి అన్నీ 12 2 మార్క్స్కి వస్తాయి. అంటే 22 క్వశ్చన్స్ మ్యాథమెటిక్స్. వర్స్ట్ కేస్ యూ కెన్ డూ a minimum of 15 to 18 questions from mathematics itself. చెయ్యాలా, చేస్తే వస్తాయి. ఆన్సర్ చెప్పండి, చెప్పాలి త్వరగా ఆన్సరు. నువ్వు మాత్రం ఇందాక నుంచి క్యాంటీన్ వైపే చూస్తున్నావు. నువ్వేనమ్మా. ఏంటి అప్పుడే ఆకలేస్తుందా? చెప్పు, ఆకలేయట్లేదా? మరేంటి, ఏం దాచిపెట్టా క్యాంటీన్లో? చేయండి. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఆన్సర్? fx of xy 3x square. Do it quick. అమ్మా, plus 3y square minus 30x plus 72 equal to 0. So x square plus y square minus 10x plus 24 equal to 0. 1. Fy of xy, what is it? 6xy minus 30y equal to 0. So 6 into y, x minus 5, అంతేనా, is equal to 0. Y equal to 0, x equals to 5. When y is 0, what is equation 1? Equation 1 implies when y is 0, x square minus 10x plus 24 equals to 0. 6 4s, x equals to 4 comma 6. So 0 4, sorry, 4 0 6 0. Okay, are stationary points. When x equals to 5, when x equals to 5, what is equation 1? x 5 అయితే equation 1 ఎంత? Tell me now. Y square. This is 25 minus 50 minus 25. So y square minus 1. Say yes or no. Is equal to 0. Y equal to plus or minus 1. Among the options we have 4 0 4 0 4 0. D none. No need of verifying for 5 minus 1 5 plus 1. No need of verifying for 6 0. వీటికి అవసరంలే, చేయని అవసరంలే. The answer among the options, whatever it is given, you need to verify only for them. At 4 comma 0, at 4 comma 0, r equals to fxx of xy. Tell me now quick. Double derivative 6x minus 4 minus 6 less than 0. S equals to fyy of xy. Fyy. 6x minus 30. Again minus 6 less than 0. T equal to fxy of xy. To that with respect to y, that is 6y. That equals to 0. Rs minus t square is equal to 36 minus 0 positive. Positive negative. So what you are getting? What you are getting? Maximum at 4 comma 0. Maximum at 4 comma 0. After getting those stationary points, You may easily go through that. అర్థమైందా? Have you got it or not? ఏమ్మా? Do one more. Some of you have asked only the problems previously. ఎవరు అడిగింది ఎవరు? థియరీ వద్దు, ఓన్లీ ప్రాబ్లమ్సే చెప్పండి అని అన్నారు. ఎవరన్నా అడిగారా? నువ్వేనా? సే సార్ నో. ఎవరు? మీరేమన్నా అడిగారా? అసలు మీరేం అడగరా? రైట్. Do one more. The function f of xy equals to x square plus y square. Noted or not? The function f of xy equals to x square plus y square plus 2 by x plus 2 by y has option A maximum, option B minimum, option C no extremum, no extremum, option D none. Option D none. Yes, what is the answer? చెప్పమ్మా, నువ్వు చెప్పు. fx of xy 2x minus 2 by x square equal to 0. So this implies x cube minus 1 equals to 0. So x equals to 1. Fy of xy, what is it? 2y minus 2 by y square. Y cube minus 1 equal to 0. Y equal to 1. Okay. R equal to fxx of xy. fxx. F double derivative 2 minus, this will be 2 plus 4 by x cube. At x equals to 1, this is 2 plus 4 equal to 6 positive. S is fyy of xy double derivative, that equals to 2 plus 4 by y cube equals to 2 plus 4, that is greater than 0. T equals to fxy of xy. What is fxy of xy? 0. So rs minus t square is 36 positive. Positive, positive. Rs minus t square is positive. R is positive. So what is your conclusion? What is your conclusion? Yes? Huh? Minima na maxima na? Minima. Minima. Okay? Very rarely you may get a problem, but it is not of your thing. ఒక కండిషన్ ఇచ్చి ఇస్తారు. Okay? So you will be given a condition. Even if it is asked, then you are supposed to do it. ఒక ప్రాబ్లం చెప్తాను దాని మీద, just do it. Write down. The minimum value of is it finished? The minimum value of root of x square plus y square. X square plus y square. Where x square plus xy plus y square equals to 1. Y square equals to 1 is. Okay. Write down the options. Root 6 by 3. Option B. Root 2. Option C. Root 3 by 2. Option D. 1. 1. Okay. So here as one function. This is another one. Now this I am going to write it as f of xy. Consider this as ఏం చేస్తున్నావు చివర కూర్చొని. This is f of xy. Here from this consider g of xy as x square plus xy plus y square minus 1 equal to 0. Now I am going to consider capital F plus lambda z. Lambda z. This is equal to